Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Hello there, I'm Dylan, aka The Wise Sith, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of an older figure from the Legacy Collection from, I think, 2008, if I believe. Yes, 2008. And I got 4 of these figures from an old antique shop. That's my local antique shop, and that's my go-to place for some of these Star Wars figures, because they always give me good deals on them and stuff. So, because I'm a local, so usually tell them to look out for things for me. So, and they know I got a YouTube channel. So yeah. Anyway, today we're going to be unboxing C-3PO from the Legacy Collection, and this is the ones that includes clone gear, and there's other ones that do include like droid parts and stuff, because I do have just one, and I have another one that includes clone gear, and then the other one includes battle gear. But here's the back of it if you want to figure out what's on the back. And the reason why I'm opening them is because like all that is all yellowing and it looks horrible, so might as well open them, because this one's already like that. But yeah, there's the back. There's these other figures that you can get, and here's C-3PO. There's the bottom if you want to scan that, see how much they cost, because you can find them online still. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this. There's the chair right there, and these slide in here just like so that way the Ewoks can carry him like in the movie, just like that. Or if you want to just pose it without that, you set this to the side and let him sit in it. But here's the chair up close if you want to look at that, the details on that, which is pretty nice. There's underneath. Alright, let's look at the clone gear. Let's see what we got. We got the Republic insignia on there and the bottom, and this looks like a locker, and the back has nothing. So what we got, I think it's blasters and stuff. Yeah, blasters. Interesting. You got, I don't remember the name of these blasters, to be honest. I know this is the DC-15. This is DC-15E, I believe. I don't remember what the battle droid's gun is. Don't remember what this one is. And then I don't remember what these little pistols are. There's something. But if you look at them, that's what it came with. There's this blaster. And then there's DC-15. Good old standard clone trooper blaster rifle. And then you got DC-15E, I believe, which is the blaster kind of rifle, shorter version. And you got the battle droid blaster. And you got the pistol. Make sure you can see that. Get the little pistol right there. And you got this rifle with the sling, which is pretty nice. Not as detailed as the others, but it's still pretty nice. Here's make sure you all saw that correctly. I like how these blasters have some details on them. Alright, there's those. And then get to the figure itself, C-3PO. And it's not a bad figure. Is he coming apart? No, I wouldn't trust it. Look at it. No, he doesn't. I don't think. I don't know. Because usually they had some that were little pegs that you pop out his arms and sockets, from his sockets, and his head too, and his legs. But man, do I miss the figures where they have the paint job like this, where it's very like chromed out. No matter if it's like gold or silver. Kind of like, for example, my R2-D2 right here. They don't make figures like this usually anymore, with the chrome finish. Or my 1977 R2, where it has the chrome metallic look to it. I even have like an older C-3PO right here. It's kind of, you know, chromed out gold plated, you know, looking. And then I got a 1977 C-3PO right here. You know how they were metallic looking. I kind of miss that, because nowadays they kind of make the droids have this kind of metallic finish, which is kind of weird. It just doesn't fit right. I like the shininess of them. And I see that, like, you know, same thing with like Legos and stuff like that. They had some versions of C-3PO where he was like, looked like it was gold plated, and they're hard to find now without paint, arm and a leg. But back in the good old days when they produced a lot of figures and such. Anyway, here's the good old droid himself. You see all the chrominess on him, like gold plated chrome. His knees articulate, which is good, cool. Go all the way from there, which is kind of abnormal. I guess for a droid, no. And here's his silver leg. Does the same thing. His hips go all the way from there to there, so you can set him down. His abdomen is, you know, you can move up and down, side to side a little bit, twist, you know. His arms, it doesn't move here, but in his elbows, but it does move in his shoulders, so they just swivel up and down just like that all the way around. You know, typical figure articulation. In his head, it just swivels all the way around just like that. There's no movement, I don't think. I mean, there's a little bit of it, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to do. But yeah, this is not a bad figure though. I like how they have the details of the wires in this stomach area. Yeah, this is a nice figure. I kind of miss, like I said, when Hasbro used to come out with the figures where they're like this shiny and metallic. Now it's just a dull, kind of flat, metallic. Doesn't make any more sense, but yeah. Anyways, I got plenty more figures to unbox, so be sure to look out for those videos as well. They'll be coming up soon. I got about 4 more figures I gotta unbox, and then I gotta get me some more. But yeah, hope you like this video, and be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more, and may the force be with you always.